and let me be clear, whether you like what I've been saying over the past week about the commemorative edition, both the Secret Lair, the countdown calendar, and this commemorative edition, which are both coming out soon, are both pre-printed, and they will sell out. Make up your mind whether you want it before the sale, folks, because I don't think either one of them is going to be up for long. And a lot of people, it's like they can't win. If they print it into the dirt, it's like everybody says, "Oh, print it into oblivion." If they make it too short, they go, "I couldn't get one. Fuck them."
Right?
Like, what? How do they win? So
I think, in all honesty, as much as Moxman's going to hate hearing this, that they did really well with Time Spy Remastered. It was a very good mix of
I liked it.
Not being available, but being able to get out later. I think they had a fine enough release, even though people wanted more. There was just the right amount, and it stayed sealed for a lot of people. So I think that was a good enough release. And I'm not sure if that's how we're going to see some of this stuff coming. Like the Warhammer decks, with how limited the foil versions of those are, who knows? Maybe that's the same kind of deal.
Yeah, I think those are coming out afterwards, though. Like, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I think those came out after the orders were made. I'm not sure. At any rate, the Secret Lair certainly is, and it already looks like it's going to be higher EV than what you're going to spend. At $150, I'm shocked, because you have almost $150 worth of cards in just the 7 that they've shown. So unless everything else is like a 10-cent card, which I doubt.
Yeah, no, it'll be.
I think this is going to be a good one for the value. Folks.
It'll be so good. I mean, I do genuinely think that is, and that was again, like you brought up, Bob. That was a gripe of a lot of people when Here Be Dragons was a thing, right? Everybody was so used to the regular Secret Lair standard of you had like a month to put in however many pre-orders you wanted to make for these Secret Lairs, and that was it. And then eventually the sale ended, the pre-orders ended, and you got what you got, but. With Here Be Dragons, with Festival in a Box, it was you had to be there. If you weren't signed up for newsletters, if you weren't signed up to be there in early access, if you weren't signed up for any of this stuff, you had a lower chance of getting to this product before other people did. Because when a lot of people hear, like in the Here Be Dragons situation, if a lot of people hear that only 10,000 of this product is going to be printed, that's a bell going off in a lot of people's heads.
Right. Yeah.
So this is absolutely something that I need to pick up. I have never done such a heavy investment into Magic than I did with Here Be Dragons, and I only bought 2. And just because 1, I like dragons. 2, I like the showcase arts from AFR. And 3, it comes with a bunch of other stuff too. It came with like the deck box and sleeves and a little life counter, and the deck box actually looks like it's pretty good quality. I haven't opened any of them yet, but like, if you guys have seen the deck box, it comes with a little dice tray in the side that has the number out of 1,000 that you've purchased. It was really cool. But a lot of these collector's items, you kind of have to pay attention to the market. And if Wizards does anyone a service and say that these are going to be limited product, personally, don't be upset when you are not there in the first hour or two, because that was on you. You had to do your research into it.